Oh, it's alive.
It is cool. Are we live?
Live? Alright. Just gotta wait till you fixing the...
Okay, we're super alive. I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Alright, I'm gonna start the recording. Alright.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm proud.
so Bregerman, you there?
I'm present.
Alright, everybody can hear me, right?
Should do.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm Peppy. This is my guest Bregerman. He's gonna be watching things with me.
That'll be a good time.
Yeah, this is Claw. You might not know this game, but it's pretty good.
For a treat.
Oh,
Delicious.
you ready to start the timer soon?
Yeah, I'm good when you are.
Alright. So I'm gonna do this fast, and you have to... I'll count it down for you.
Alright.
Alright. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Godspeed.
There's got to be a way out. Yes!
We're off to the races. We're running through. We're getting some coins, some boxing. Just running through.
So far, so good.
Face.
So good.
Making it rainbow out here. Animation's like, wee.
A little juggle there.
Desync on Claw. Oh, there's desync. Claw!
Alright, we're past the most important part of the stage.
Making it look easy. Breezing on through. Like he's a trained professional. This, what is this game? Tell him about Claw.
Well, Claw came out in 1997. It's a action platformer, and yeah, it's renowned for being extremely hard, and the
I'll
speedrun
have to
is
fight my way out
also
of this
extremely hard. Right now, I'm playing on version 1.4 of the game, which is the latest patch.
If you do get a chance, the game's louder than it was earlier. If you could turn the game down a little bit, but other than that, yeah,
I can tell you now that I can't.
it's no big deal. Just figured I'd mention it if you could. God bless.
For the touchdowns.
Okay, so what's really important in this game is to make cycles. Basically, every platform that moves in this game always moves at the same pace. And you want to get on the earliest cycle possible.
Oh no!
Yes! Fire sword! This'll be tough.
I said, this is rather impressive, just running on through.
This looks challenging.
Making it look real easy. You say it's hard, you say, but... God dang.
It's a lot of practice.
How many hours do you think you put into this, this beautiful game here?
Usually putting like 20 hours a week on it.
Good lord. So an average player like me would probably take hours and hours to, get through this.
Oh, yeah. A lot of players that played this game when it came out never finished it.
I believe it. I see a lot of ways to die.
Right now we're on the third best possible cycle, which is like 10 seconds behind the best.
Not bad.
And soon we're gonna have a little cutscene skip for the boss. And this was recently discovered, so it's a nice little trick. We just jump out of the cutscene trigger right here. We're basically saying, just shut up and die.
Just shut your mouth and become dead. Yeah, I mean, you
They'll
back him
never
into a
catch
corner,
me.
you beat him with your sword. Blue thing, and bam, whammo kablamo.
Hey, you there!
Another important part of the speedrun is to have running speed. Basically, when you run for a few frames, you start running faster and jumping higher, and you want to keep that speed as much as you can.
This'll be tough.
This movement right here is part of this, so we're going to try and keep the running speed here. Oh, we lost it. Well, now we were a little slow, but we have a backup strat
Weakling!
to make the earliest cycle.
Excuse me. Hey, you there!
Hopefully we're gonna still be on time.
Going through.
We're not gonna make it. That
This
was
will
it.
take some careful
Yeah,
strategy.
Base.
Hey, you there! Hey, you there!
Basically, this cycle is impossible, so you don't want to get here.
Holy cow.
Is there no end to this forest?
A whole bunch of
Hey,
moving
you
parts.
there! Eat lead!
Those coming up, we have a big trick.
Landlubber! Hey, you there!
Most of the time, we're
Landlubber!
not gonna get on first try, but we're gonna try.
Ha ha! Take that!
You gotta warp through here, and on the other side, we have a near frame perfect jump. And we got it, nice.
Nice. On a roll.
So it's way harder to get that jump on the first try, because the first time you go through it, the game is saving, and while the game is saving, it lags a little bit, and when the game lags, you lose a little jumping ability.
Hey, you there! Excuse me! Landlubber!
So here we're going to try and just keep the power-ups as long as possible. And it's going to last through most of the stage. And then we're going to pick up an invincibility power-up.
Ooh.
Nope, we missed the line.
Whoa.
Chew
That
on
that's
that!
a little painful. Little laxity.
Excuse me!
It was like, and you're dead.
Yeah, this game is pretty unforgiving for speedrunning.
Although you did.
Nope. That's an example. So
Oh,
we have a little backup strat to catch up a little time.
Yes!
Grab this ghost
That was
here
close.
so nobody can see us.
I mean, no, it's all a matter of perspective. In reality, the dogs could be the good guys. You could be the bad guy going around.
Well, I am a pirate, so technically I am bad.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Jumped a little too high on that one.
Is there no end to this forest?
Those are some tight platforms.
Yeah, a lot of the cycles are really tight, and sometimes if you
I
know
don't
what cycle you're
need
gonna get,
any more
you
exercise.
can make a little leap of faith and just go to fall on it. So here we're gonna grab the hidden invincibility.
Yes!
Yeah.
And with that,
This will
we
take
can
perfect
just
timing.
power through the rest of the stage.
Not even care, just like, yep.
Hey, you there! Waste of time.
Is that a timer in the HUD?
Hey, you there! This'll be tough.
Yeah, this is a stage timer. Basically, it's to keep me it's to
That was close.
know which cycles I'm on.
Oh,
The cutscene skip.
So pretty.
Basically, you just want to interrupt her every time she attacks.
Yeah. No. None shall pass. None shall pass.
There we go.
Get out of there.
All right, Township is
I wonder how old these statues are.
one of those stages where you just run the whole way.
Run, run, run.
So what's funny about these enemies is that they're mostly harmless. If you just jump past, they most of the time they won't attack you.
Ha ha! Frost sword! Captain Claw!
Here we're on the second best cycle. It's not going too bad. Gonna grab another power up here. Just power through all those guys.
Yes! Weakling! Land lover! Scallywag!
Shoot the bird.
Shoot the bird.
Varmint!
Alright, here there's a little platform skip.
Varmint! Scallywag! Not this cat, Jack. Claw! Right, it is. Everything's
Oh, wow.
in order here.
Through the
Get that
enemies.
platform.
So you can't get the swords there, but
the
the jump is really tight and it's not really optimal.
Yeah, swords are overrated. Just blast through them with your claw. Whoa!
Everything's in order here. This will take some careful
Here we're gonna need a power up to skip the last part of the stage. Right here.
All voiced by the same guy who did Hook and Hook.
So instead of falling down here, we're just
challenging.
gonna jump over and grab the map. Pretty good stage.
Well, let's see,
Finally,
Dustin
a worthy
Hoffman voiced
opponent.
Hook.
This is a stage that can be pretty unforgiving if you get bad RNG. Want to make this cycle so that you can make the best cycle afterwards. But in this stage, it's like cycles upon cycles upon cycles, and if you miss one, you miss like two others.
Miss one, you miss them all.
Phew, that was close. Everything's in order here. You're not so tough. Yes! Fire sword!
Grab. So power-ups are really important. You want them to just plow through the lines of men. There we go, we're on the best cycle. Alright, keep it that way.
I love the game right here, guys. Let's not get better than this.
Phew, what marvel of engineering.
Oh! We gotta dodge, so we're not gonna make the best cycle here.
Oh yeah, is that... I'm gonna hit you.
Second cycle is fine. Like, only a 5-second time loss.
You're not so tough. Chew on that. This looks challenging. Landlubber. You're not so tough. Take that. You're not so tough. You're not so tough. Weakling! Landlubber!
So this is a hard strat for this boss. I'm gonna skip the cutscene and gonna try to keep him away from the trigger.
Every boss so far is spam murder.
Alright.
Spam the murder.
Yeah, some bosses are harder than most, but
Yum. Looks yummy.
Come here, yo.
Touché!
got the frame perfect pistol shot.
Landlubber!
Prepare yourself.
Oh man, that sailor was like, I'm gonna give you a hug.
This will take some careful strategy.
Come here, yo.
Yeah, they give bear hugs because they're bears.
That was close.
Oh,
So far,
shit.
so good.
Love it.
This'll be tough.
Seagull trying to dive bomb at you? It's like, even the seagulls are vicious murderers in this.
The seagulls are known for being really annoying.
Chew on that.
So this stage has one of the biggest cycles, where there's 11 seconds in between the cycles.
Oh wow.
So if you miss one,
There you are.
you're gonna lose a lot of time.
I'm hungry.
Bad time at that point.
And just making the best cycle is tight enough, so you don't want to miss too much.
Landlubber!
Okay, we're still good.
I don't like you.
Landlubber!
We're not gonna make it for the best cycle. So here I'm gonna have to wait till 207 to grab the power up and move on, because I have to make a certain platform
Touché!
with it.
I don't like you. expected more out of you.
Go.
Howdy.
I expected more out of you. Captain Law.
Landlubber.
Ah, there you are.
This looks challenging.
We're just gonna make sure and kill all the seagulls so they don't bother us.
Yeah, take that. Dinner.
Remember, they're
Bet
kill
you
the
there's some
animals,
fish
people.
Issues in the more like,
Bloody birds.
now who's dinner? Wah ha ha ha.
Alright. Now,
Where's
the boss at the end of the stage is the biggest skip in the entire game.
Red-tail's
I
men.
like you.
I must have been close.
We're gonna do a trick with the cutscene skip and a power-up to skip the entire boss.
Prepare yourself.
And since that boss is RNG based, if you miss the trick, you can lose like 2 minutes and a half.
Yo.
Yes!
Pretty essential.
Touché!
For the win.
Scallywag!
I don't like you. Prepare yourself, pirate. Come here, yo.
You want to be careful on
Scallywag!
vanishing platforms because there's a graphical glitch where when they first appear on the screen,
I don't
they
like
might
you.
disappear right away, even if they seem to be there.
Captain Law.
This'll be tough.
I'm hungry. Come here, yo.
This is also the part where
Quite
enemies can start
exercise.
blocking you, so that's fun.
Captain Law.
Oh.
So if I get really unlucky, you might hear a lot of dings.
Ding, ding.
Grab the sword
Yes! Fire sword!
Eagle's like, dive bomb.
The seagulls are annoying, but the worst enemies are the chameleons, which are in level 13 and 14.
Oh, has
Those
anybody
are the
seen my
last
pet
2
rat?
levels in the game?
Yep.
Yeah, 14 levels. I've read that in a video today.
Ah, there you are.
This will take perfect timing.
As Claw said, perfect timing.
Eat lead!
Want to shoot that guy so he gets away from the edge.
Come here, yo.
Alright, we're making pretty good time.
Come here, yo.
Apples.
We're not on the best cycle, but we're nearly there. We got a bad vanish there. There's a ding.
Take that. I don't like you.
Get out of the way.
Get away! I say that with some crispy
you.
movement.
I expected more out of you. I'm
Crispy.
hungry.
Touché!
Like,
That was a really troll guy. He couldn't get away.
oh wow.
Okay, there we go.
I don't like you.
Like,
Ha-ha! Take that!
Jesus. If I die here, it's a lot of time lost. I can't lose this power up.
do it. Focus. We believe there will be touchdowns scored on this field of battle.
So far, so good.
Fuck!
And he's
Yeah,
out.
I got really unlucky there.
Oof. Landed right on him, and he's like, nope.
That's really unfortunate. So now we're gonna have to do the boss the normal way.
Oh.
We're
Prepare yourself,
Who
Pennant.
does that nowadays?
I don't
A
like you.
normal up. Normal way.
Can't skip the cutscene either.
Aha, the soon-to-be deceased Captain Claw. Give my regards to Redtail.
Boss is like, yeah.
So this is what cutscenes look like.
Interesting.
Go get him.
Ah,
I was
there
just here
you
to
are.
have tea with him. I love how it's different.
Take that, will you?
No, we were just gonna have a tea party.
Aha,
All that was gonna happen there.
take this.
Basically, what you want to do with the
Take
trick
this.
is you want to keep the power up and skip the cutscene.
Take this.
You can jump up there, grab the boss, and
think so.
throw him out. And he dies instantly.
Oh,
Take that, will you?
that does sound pretty handy.
Take this.
That sounds like a good
Take
time
this.
indeed.
And when you miss it, like this happens, you have to wait.
You there, on your feet. Go get him. Yes! Aha. 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 You there, on your feet. Go get him. Ha ha.
It's a pretty interesting boss design though.
Take that.
Got platforms that spawn and you gotta climb them and
Here we
you
go.
gotta do it real quick. I'm on a platform on the up and he's oh the way he sort of convulses around back and forth and then dives onto the ground. He's like, oh no.
Yeah, usually you don't see that at all.
And then his heart pops out. I mean, that's a
This
jewel or
looks
gem or
familiar.
something, but it looks like his heart. And I'm like, yeah, just pops right out of his chest.
Captain Claw.
Definitely his heart.
Ooh, Captain Claw.
This stage is entirely skill-based, so it's fun to see.
Ha ha. Frost sword.
In other words, I'd be here for hours.
Cowards.
It's a bit like a maze, so you have to know where to go.
Yeah, I'd also get lost. They're like, yeah, I did that whole awesome part. What do you mean that's not the way I'm supposed to go?
Pirate dabblers.
A really well-designed
This'll be
game.
tough.
I'll
Or
have
if
to-
I don't talk much, but you get a lot of focus.
What a death trap.
That's why I'm here. Court gesture. I shall make the masses laugh. Ha ha ha.
Show some respect, will you?
Your games on the PC. You're out there like, man, I want to speedrun a new game. I'd recommend it.
Weakling!
Played it before. Maybe one day. One day, maybe I'll run this maybe one day in the future. The thing about speedruns, there's so many of them. Man, this one's looking pretty cool. Run around,
So far, so good. Scallywag!
like infinite things that can kill you. There's very little space on these platforms. Assholes with swords are like pew pew. Got the
Captain Claw.
cannonballs, dogs, and cats.
Alright, the two jumps coming up are pretty hard to do.
Varmint.
Hopefully we get them
Not
right.
this cat, Jack.
No pressure.
This jump. And this jump. You got it.
Nailed it. In the end zone.
Arr. Scallywag.
These aren't real pirates. Ha-ha! Take that!
Right, this is looking pretty good.
Ooh, Captain! Yes!
Well, on our way, guys.
Pirate pretenders. Chew on that. Look.
Full victory.
This will take perfect timing.
So this is a 9-second cycle you don't want to miss.
Oh wow. You're jumping up, parachute right at you.
Aha! Captain
I really know how to dodge in this game. Sorts of stuff going on.
Ooh, Captain Claw!
Alright, pretty good stage.
Nice.
Almost perfect.
Good lord.
Where's my crew?
And cliffs is where hell begins.
Aha! Captain Claw!
Eat
It sort of unfolds like a map.
Ah,
Like,
these aren't
tell you
real
off,
pirates.
yeah. So what? Cliff's the nightmare.
Lar!
All these assholes.
Lar! Har, varmint!
This will take perfect timing.
As you can see, that was a very hard part, and the rest is even harder.
Har, varmint!
Good lord.
Captain Claw! Ech!
Wait. Here we go. Our health is pretty low, and I'm scared. Oh, there we go. Death.
There's not exactly much place to be safe.
Yeah, some of these jumps are pretty unforgiving, like this one.
Scallywag!
Do a little setup here.
What a death trap.
Yes! Fire sword! Lar!
Cowards!
There's another one up here.
Waste of time.
Alley-oop.
Ooh, Captain Claw! Lar!
Scallywag!
Keep straight with each
Scallywag! This looks challenging. Landlubber!
Aha! Captain Claw!
Don't they know who I am?
Lar!
Okay. Now we're moving on to the last part of the stage, which is fairly easy compared to the rest.
Ha! Lightning sword!
That's the vine.
Eat what, will ya? Lar!
Alright.
Show some respect, will you? I'm getting
There's a
close.
pretty
I
neat
can
trick coming
feel
up
it.
with the boss. We're gonna trick him into thinking we're on the wrong side. We can't skip the cutscene because we can't kill him if we skip it.
Prepare for a watery grave,
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
There goes first. We're gonna have to kill the bird.
Eat lead!
Shoots his parrots at you.
Or go get him.
And just like that, he's on our side. And we can kill him instead of waiting.
Aha! Just like, get over here so I can kick your ass.
There we go. That's an arrow skip.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this before.
Don't think so.
So forgive me if I don't speak much in this stage because it's a lot of time platforms. By a lot of time platforms, I mean only time platforms.
Ow! Well, I'm no longer among the living.
I have to hear where I'm going.
Oh, lordy.
Amateurs seem to be deceased. Amateur.
Land
What's
lover!
going on? I didn't even see some of these platforms that you're jumping on.
Yeah, you have to do a lot of blind jumps.
Amateurs seem to be deceased.
Hey, big boy.
A lot of time and
Don't think so.
dedication in that to memorize where all those are and when they come out,
Don't think so.
where you're supposed to
Land
go.
lover!
Don't think so.
Here we skip some letters with running speed.
Gosh, I'm handsome. Don't think so.
No. Frost sword!
Don't think so.
Alright, here we have to wait.
This'll be
Big
tough.
boy.
Amateurs.
Here we don't wait. Lightning,
Lightning sword!
and off we go. It's really important to keep running speed throughout this whole section, or else you're not gonna make any of the jumps.
Holy cow.
Well, I'm no longer among the living.
Hey, big boy.
This looks challenging.
Ouch! Don't think so. No longer among the living. Ow! Seem to be deceased.
Okay, we're nearing the end. Going pretty well.
There we go.
No longer.
Putting on a show for these fine people. Giving them a show.
Okay, here we have to be careful. And there we go.
Good lord.
Alright.
Ugh, what a putrid odor!
Gosh, I'm handsome.
Undersea Cage is a stage that is very hard to optimize. Mostly because of all the enemies.
Hey, big boy.
That one. It was just standing in there.
Don't think so.
Touche!
Fish.
Hey, big boy.
Okay, he didn't jump.
Hey, big boy.
Ouch! Don't think so.
Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. Hey.
You might notice
big
that a lot of them
boy.
just say, "Hey, big boy," but I am not a big boy. I'm a big man.
A big man.
Ow!
This'll be tough.
There we go.
Don't think so.
You're
Amateur.
not supposed to fall down here, FYI.
Hey, big boy.
Landlubber! Yes! Fire sword! Phew, that was close.
Here we have a fairly recent
Big
strat
boy.
where we grab an invincibility here
Gosh, I'm handsome.
Yes!
and just rush through a lot of the stage.
Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy.
You're gonna see that it's gonna get a little hectic in the screen.
Yes, well, hello.
They're all flashing invincible.
This will take perfect timing.
Good lord. It's real.
This will
A lot
take
of
some
things that
careful
kill you in there.
strategy.
Amateur.
Yeah, before we found this strat, you had to power through with magic claws.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Amateur.
Phew, that was close.
Yes, well, hello.
We're supposed to fall down here, so we have a little quicker route through this.
I don't need any more exercise. What are these creatures?
Here we have to be careful of the fish. We're good to go. Oh, we're dead.
Good lord.
Well, this part is pretty unforgiving, like if you miss one jump you die. That kind of thing.
Ouch! Yes, well, hello. Yes, well, hello. Yes, well, hello.
The boss after this is fairly simple. You just have to hit him with dynamite.
Don't think so.
Make this, where you make the stones fall on him and he dies. Pretty straightforward. The hard part is getting to the boss.
Hey, big
Gosh, I'm
boy.
handsome.
Hey, big
Gosh, I'm
boy.
handsome.
Whew,
Here we go.
what a strange place.
Skip the cutscene.
Nailed it.
Activate the AI.
For the touchdown. Oh wow. This character looks pretty. I like it. It's all large and
Yeah, he's a fat boy.
that boy.
Thick.
Well, you get like it almost looks like a hand-drawn cartoon. It looks really, really well done. I like the belly on it, shadowing on it. Good lord. Beautiful boss. You know, my
So it's important to note that normally you can see the boss's health at the bottom, but when you skip cutscenes, you don't see the health.
That makes sense. Or it's triggered to load in.
That should be the last one.
It's all troubling.
Alright, this is one of the hardest stages. There's a lot of RNG and the chameleons start
I
getting
know
in.
Redtail has some gems.
Yeah, chameleon town. Whoa, what?
I can smell you, Redtail.
So they can just be chilling wherever, ready to knock you out.
Looks yummy.
Good lord. Like, they look so cute and innocent. It's like, gotcha, bitch.
The thing is about chameleons that they can dodge any hit that you throw at them by disappearing and teleporting somewhere else.
Yes!
Oh. Well, that's fun.
And they can also hit you
Weakling!
before you are in their field of vision.
Sometimes you just get bitch slapped for literally no reason.
Yes! Fire sword!
Okay, no! He didn't crouch. I was a little tight on that one.
No.
Come here, yo! Ah, there you are!
Touché! Haha! Lightning
I don't
sword!
like you.
This
I'm
looks
hungry.
challenging. Phew, that was close.
You have to watch out for these. It's very tight, and there's a chameleon at the top that can kill you without seeing you.
Captain
And we're good.
Claw. Come here, yo! Come here, yo!
That cycle here.
Haha! Lightning sword!
I don't like you.
Can make it.
Pointless exercise.
Oh, we're gonna miss that one.
This'll be tough.
These vines are pretty hard to read. Okay, we got it.
Where's that rascal?
Sword touchdowns over here.
Yes! Fire sword!
So here we have to hope not to get fucked by chameleons. There we go. Okay, so we're in there. So, in the next boss,
Ah, there you
there is a
are.
very recent trick that was found. I'm gonna try to do it. It's a frame perfect trick. It's very unlikely that we're gonna get it.
You gotta believe.
Phew, that was close.
Believe.
Grr, I can smell you, Redtail.
Well, we missed it. Basically, if you hit the boss on a certain frame before landing on the logs, he loses his ability to jump down.
You'll never get the amulet.
You can just kill him. It saves about 40 seconds if you get the trick, depending on RG.
You will go no further. You will never see the light of day.
Second save is a second earn.
You are a worthy opponent, Claw.
Alright, now on to the last stage, which is considered to be the hardest, but I think Tiger Island is pretty up there.
More gem left.
Good time. I'm gonna be ahead of schedule after this. Way ahead of estimate. Take that, estimate.
I wouldn't speak too soon. Things can go very wrong in here.
I want to start hyping you up. I'm the hype man.
Tough.
Here's the greatest of all time.
First part of the stage is fairly easy because there's a huge cycle later, and you have a lot of time to make it. A 15-second cycle.
Good lord.
Stop for an hour.
This looks challenging.
Okay, this is the cycle. So basically we're just gonna do a little leap of faith. I can crouch and see down, but I don't really have to. There we go.
Good time.
See how the chameleon can dodge your shit? That can happen.
Whoa. A lot of precision going on in there.
Okay.
What a death trap.
Stop for an hour.
Those of you just tuning in on our broadcast, this here is Claw, being played, I believe, on PC.
There it is on PC.
See, it's called Claw, it's called New Percent. And it is played on version 1.4 as opposed to version 1.3 or earlier.
This will take some careful strategy.
Okay, these platforms can get pretty tricky.
Oh. That's so quick.
Okay, we're in there.
Yeah, we in this.
Follow the princess.
We're on the best cycle possible.
Oh, schnitzel.
If we're lucky, we might get a 420 stage. If you look at the timer on bottom left.
Oh, schnitzel. Almost made it.
So the reason we don't have to get too hype is because if I die on the boss, I'm gonna lose a lot of minutes.
Boss can't keep you down. Boss is a pansy.
This will take perfect timing.
He's a pansy.
Alright, these platforms can get pretty tricky.
What in the world?
honor the princess.
Alright, we're in there. With a 420.
420.
At
On the dot. Time.
We have to kill ourselves to
I'm
skip the
true
cutscene.
champion.
Yeah, living was overrated anyhow.
Ha ha! Frost sword.
You do more.
The point of this boss is to grab the right sword and then hit through his shield.
I've seen so much platforming on a boss fight before. This is cool. We tried that option IRL. It's not worth living anymore.
Yes! Fire sword!
Down.
Ha ha!
Well,
Frost sword.
you might see the health bar is about halfway down, but there's a second phase to this boss, which is even harder.
Oh.
Yes! Fire sword!
At least those platforms don't seem to move. What is it?
Okay, here we go. Phase 2.
Oh shit. Is there a phase 3 or just phase 2?
Be
Just a
or
phase
not to be. That is
Here we are, he's at the end. Let's get some hype train rolling, hype train! Knock it with your sword.
Okay, prepare to time on gem.
I'm on Jim.
Time.
Time.
56:35.
Alright, that's pretty nice.
It was cool. It was a cool video game.
Ooh, that was nerve-wracking.
We did it!
The jumps at the end there are almost frame perfect, and if you fall in the lava, you have to start the boss all over again.
Oh shit. From phase 1.
Yeah, from phase 1.
Oh, yeah.
This is why I was a little scared there.
Makes sense.
Alright,
That's
well,
very wrong.
that was Claw.
Is there anything else you want to say before?
Just thanks to everybody for tuning in. Thanks for the organizers for the opportunity, and if people want to know more about Claw and speedrunning Claw, you can join the Discord via the speedrun.com page. You go into resources, there's a link there. And yeah, we're gonna help you out. The game is pretty hard to run on modern PCs, but it is possible to do. So yeah, thanks everybody.
4 touchdowns.
Thanks a lot.